Hi there. Thanks for joining my channel today, Nail Art by Sin. If you're new to the channel, I want to thank you sincerely for visiting. And if you are a return viewer or a subscriber, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continued support. So today we're going to do something fun. I actually have part two of my swatching the new Hassleless gel brand polish from Temu. So without further ado, let's get started.
All right, so we are ready to start part two of the swatching video of the Hassleless brand polishes that I bought from Temu. And so I've got a few cat eye polishes, which are in these couple of rows here. And then these are thermal gel polishes. And if you've never worked with thermal polishes, they're really, really cool because you can paint the nail and then polish the nail, and then if it's real cold or real hot, the nail polish changes colors, so it's kind of cool. All right, so what I know just from experience, I'm going to open this up. This is a cat eye 15 ml bottle, and it's a JSMY13, and this is like a brownie color, I guess you would say. Let's see here. There you go. So what I have found best to do is to find a polish that kind of matches so that you can put the background polish on the nail first. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this polish here, which was that color, if you remember. And really, when you're working with cat eye polishes, you really just need one coat of the polish that you're using. So I am going to use this polish here, and this polish is number 033. All right, so let me go ahead and get that in the lamp. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the cat eye on top of this nail tip that I've already polished. So let's do that. You can use cat eye polish over black and white anytime, but I like to put a matching background polish on the nail tip first. It seems to work really nice too. Okay, so I've got my little magnet here. Let's see if we can move the particles. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that is moving it really cool. Literally just moved everything. Just moved all of that around. If you put it underneath it, it should bring everything back up. I don't know if you could see it working there, but it definitely is working. That looks really nice. Let me see if I can get it back up. Okay, so that is not pulling anything up. Let me try again with another one. This is my Beatles magnet, so okay, let me put some more cat eye on it. Let's see if I can get a design on here. This is a little magnet that makes a little heart design, so let's try that. It didn't really make a heart. I'm not really putting any polish on it. I'm just kind of brushing the particles back out. All right. Let's try this one. Oh, that made a really cool design, didn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. And let me see if I can get it just a little straighter. Okay, so we're going to put that in the lamp. Now with this one, what I did was I didn't put a background on it, only because I wanted to see what it would do with just the cat eye polish itself without having any kind of background polish. It did the same thing, you just can't really see it. It's kind of light, so I really do prefer putting a background polish on it. So let's get these in the lamp. And these are out of the lamp. So this is the one that does not have the background polish on it, and this is the one that does. So this one does not, and this one does. So I really like the one that has the background polish. I just think it makes it pop a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and put both of these on the polish so that I can have them for future reference. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that looks nice like that. All right, so that's that one. Let's see what this color is. This one is JSMY 15. And this is like a gray color. So I think I'm going to use this light gray one. No, is that gray? Yeah, light gray one right here. So I'm going to do another one with one coat of the gray. All right, here we go. There you go. And let's see here, I'm just going to kind of clean this up a little bit, and it's fine. There you go. All right, so let me put this in a lamp, and I'll be right back, and we will do the cat eye. I'm going to put this number 3 over to the side since we already tried it. All right, this one is out of the lamp, so let's put this number 15 cat eye on this gray tip and see what it does. I have this number 1 design. Let's see what this does. It's this one here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I did it really nice. Okay, so we will put this in the lamp. See how it kept the cat eye on the sides, the particles, and it just parted the middle. So that's kind of cool. Okay. And this is another magnet that I have that I'd like to try, so we will definitely try this one too. Got about 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so this is out of the lamp, and it looks really nice. So we will put this one on this cat eye. And now we're going to do this one here. This one is number JSMY06. Okay, so this is like a pink purple color. So let's see what I have to go with this. I say we try it over this one. How's that? All right, let's put this one in the lamp, and then we'll come back and do the cat eye. Okay, this is out of the lamp, so now we're going to try this 06 and see if we can get this. Oh, that's nice. That goes over that real nice. Let's try this. Has like a little flower thing on it. So let's see what it does. You can barely see anything on here. There you go. You can see a little bit. Let me see if maybe it needs a little bit more of the cat eye. Let me try that. All right, let's try this again. Nope, this is just not working real good. Okay, let me try the line. Now that did good. Let's try this one too. You see how it's moving that? All right, so this little flower didn't work, so I'm going to try this one here and see if it makes any difference. It's very, very faint. I mean, you can barely see it. So I don't know if it's that the magnet's not that strong. It's not moving the particles at all. Okay. Let's try and get this moved again. Let me, let's try this one here. This one is number 6. Well, it's supposed to make a design like that, but sure isn't doing that. It just kind of makes a little squiggly design down the middle. Let's see if we can move this around some. This is my Madame Glam magnet. So kind of move the particles around to the side. Try to bring the particles back, that's what it's doing, if you can see that. I'm just grabbing all of my magnets, just trying to see why this one's not moving at all. Can you see that? It's trying to, but it's just not pleased with this at all. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you get a polish that just doesn't cooperate with the magnets. Let's try this one here. This is number 2. It made some stripes, so I guess it's okay. Made a few. That's okay. All right, let's put that in the lamp. And while that one is coming out, let's try another one. We'll try this one. Let's see what color this is. And that's another purple color. Is that the same as the one? No, this is a different. It's like a darker purple. So that's a little too deep. That's, I think, too winey. It's too much of a wine color. Let me see if I have, let me paint the black tip. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, this one's gonna go here. That was that one there. Let me get the black polish out. I have this Guibofu black polish. Let's try this one. Okay, this one may not work because this one might be too much of like a jelly polish. Let me get a deeper black. All right, let's try this one. This is a Guibofu 003. It's just one I had in my stock. Get that in the lamp. And then we'll try this. And this one is JSMY07. It's that color. Alright, so here is the black tip. Now let's try and put this 07 polish on, which is a purple color. Now going over this black polish, it kind of made it look gray, actually. So let's try this polish. This one is the number 1 magnet, and it's not doing really well either. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. There you go. We'll put that in the lamp. So that was good. Let me try it over a white tip. Maybe I should do that. I'll use this Hassleless one. Actually, it's 002. I took the label from here and put it there. Let's try it over that and see if that makes a difference. Okay, so this is the black nail tip with number 07, which, if you remember, it kind of looks like it's gray with a little hint of purple, but when you put it on a black tip, it does come out silver. So that is out of the lamp. And then what I did was I took my Hasselhoff, it's number 002. It's a white gel paint. I took that and painted a nail tip, and I wanted to put the same polish, cat eye, over the white and see it does. It is a purple color. Do this like purple lavender color of cat eye. See if we can get the particles to move differently. Okay. Let's see if we can use this one. Yeah, I just need to center it, I think. Let's do that again. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, let's get that in the lamp. And so that is a lavender purple color here. Okay, so we're going to put this black tip on, and then I'll put the white tip on just to show that we did both of them. Okay. So I'll put this white and this black polish here in case I need it for anything else. This one is a JSMY number 14. And this is this bronzy color. Let's try it over a black tip as well. And then we will also do it on a white tip as well. Okay. So the white tip with the purple lavender color is right here. That is that one right there. This is the black tip and the white tip. So there you go. Okay, let's put another coat on this black tip because it was pretty light. Okay, let me get this white tip out. And we were going to use this number 14. We'll do it first on the white tip, and then we'll do it on the black tip and see what it comes up like. That's real pretty on white. All right. Let's see, let's try something. doesn't do too much on it. Let me try a little bit more of the cat eye on it. See if I can try something. Oops, and I touched it, of course. Let's see if we can move the particles around in it. Yep, there you go. Can you see that? It looks pretty cool. I'm sure y'all can see those moving pretty good. It's really neat, yeah. There you go. Let's see. That moved a few little lines around. I'll put that in the lamp, and then I'm going to do the black one. Let's see what this one looks like. Of it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so you can see those particles moving when it's on black. Definitely. Very nice. Okay. Oh, that made a real pretty little flower there. See that? See if I can try one down here. Oh, that looks really pretty. And that's on a black tip. Okay. Okay, so this is the white nail tip with this 014 on it. And this is the black nail tip. There you go. The other one that we have is, this one is 01. And this is silver for sure. It's almost like this silver, but this one is 15. So, but it's very close, see? Look, watch. One's just a little lighter than the other. Okay. Let's try this one over a black tip, which I already have a black tip painted here. So let's do that. That's a nice color. And let's see what we can do with this one. This says number 1. It's got a bunch of lines on it. Let's try this. That's nice. Yeah, that looks really nice. See that? It kind of parted the particles to the side and then it put little lines in the middle. All right, these are all going in for 60 seconds. I still have to come back and top coat them because I haven't top coated any of the cat eyes yet. I think I did the first one and that's it. We are going to get ready to work on the thermal polishes. I pulled out these two from this back row here, these two right here, and then I also pulled out my nail ring, swatch rings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint half the nail black, half the nail white, and then that way have them cured and ready to go to swatch, so that you'll be able to see, first of all, when I swatch it with the thermal polish, you'll be able to see what it looks like on top of both black and white nails. And then I'm going to put it up to the cooler, because I've got an air conditioner in here, window unit, and you'll be able to see how the color changes from one color, from the two colors to other colors, okay? So we will work on that. Let me get that done and I'll be right back. Thank you. And now I have got my swatch rings, half black, half white, and now we're ready to do the thermal gel polish. So the first one we're going to do is this one here, and it is number WB31. Okay. I've already shaken it. And so we are going to, now you can see when this goes on, this actually looks like a brown, maybe like a brown and purple mixed, I would think. See how it goes on over the white, and see how it goes on over the black. It does have some specks of glitter on it, which I think is pretty cool. Real pretty. It looks kind of purple brownish mixed, I think. All right, so let's get this cured. See if it'll self-level. Let's get it cured. It's really a pretty color. Okay. Get that in the lamp. In the meantime, we'll work on this other one. And this one is WB25. Looks like a lighter color. This one looks almost like the same color, it just doesn't have the glitter in it. It just has like a pearl effect to it. So that's kind of cool too. That's really a beautiful color. I like that pearl effect. Okay. This is the first one. It's this one. It had the glitter effect. So you see how it kind of looks like a bronzy brown color, but it's got some really pretty specks. I'm going to set this up in the window cooler. It's actually just set at 72. And let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Set it up there for a few minutes. All right, and here's the other one. So this came out like a pearly silver bronzy color. Let's put this one up there too, see what happens with this one. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay. Let's see, this one is number WB18. All right, I just shook this one. Oh no, that's beautiful. This is like a beige color and it's got some specks of black. Let's see what this does. Wow, really nice. Now, I don't know if the specks of black are really going to show up on the black color, but we'll see. I like that. Very nice. See that? You can barely see the black spots on this side. You can actually give it just one coat or give it more than one coat. I would say put a thin coat on first and then go back with a second coat if you have to. Let's do that. Because you surely want it to cure right. All right, let's put this one in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, this is out of the lamp, and let's put a second coat on this one. one in the lamp again for 60 seconds. One more time. All right, so here is that first one. Let's see if there's a difference. So it doesn't really look like there's much of a difference with this one as far as changing colors, but it's a very pretty color still. So we will set this one down. I'll actually just put it on the bottom. Okay, let's get the other one out. See what this one looks like over here. Oh, it looks like it stayed the same color too. Turn down the temperature a little bit more. Let's see what happens if it gets real cold. Put it on 62. Let's see what happens now. So that's this one with the two coats on. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the lamp for another 30 seconds, only because it had two coats. I want to be sure it's dry. Okay, this one is WB20. And this has some colored specks on it as well. This one looks like it has some glitter specks in it. This one in the lamp. All right, this is the one with the two coats, and it just came out of the lamp. And let me put this up in the cold air. Let me try this one too, the one that stayed the same color. See how that does. And let me try this first one as well. We're going back up to the 62-degree cold air. Let's give those about 5 minutes and we'll come back and check them. Okay, here's another one. This one is 028. Oh, that's pretty. It's a real pretty purple. It's gorgeous. This is really pretty. It's a pretty purple. Looks like it has a thick glitter on it. That's nice. Okay. Let's do that. All right, so these are out of the cooler, and this was the first one, which was this one here, and this is the one that had, oh my goodness, here it goes, I put too much there. Had the pretty glitter. Now this just got a little bit darker is what it did, so it didn't do a whole lot of difference. This one is, it's just like the, it didn't change a lot of color either. It's this one here, so that's okay though. And this one is the one that went on yellow, and this is a color that is changing too. You can still see some of the yellow in the background, and now that it's out of the cooler, it'll probably turn back to yellow is what it's doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one is the purple one, and this one is this very light colored, like pink color. So we're going to put these in the cold air. See what happens with these. And while I've got two up there by the cooler, let's get a couple of more going here. We'll try these two right here. This one is WB01. This is another like a cream green. I don't see any glitter or anything in it. So we'll just put some of this on here. Really nice color though. See if I can get that all the way around. There you go. All right, let me try this other one. This one is WB22. Try a third one. We'll do all three here. It's like a peachy color, maybe. Oh, that's real nice. It's got some glitter flakes too, like gold flakes. That's really nice. I really like that color there. Look at that. Okay. Let's try this third one. This one is WB17. This has a few specks. It's kind of a creamy beige color, it looks like. Very light. those are curing. We're going to check these two that are in the cooler. I say the cooler, but I mean the window unit that's set at 62. Okay, the purple one stayed purple. A very pretty color, stayed purple. And this one, I think, almost stayed the same. So, okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I grabbed the wrong bottle. Okay, this one is this peachy color, and this one was the purple. Okay, so this one went on pretty light like that, and then after it being in the cooler, it went on that color, so just darkened a little bit. This is the real pretty purple one, and it actually stayed purple, so that one didn't change at all. Okay, yeah, see, this one changed back to the creamy yellow, so that one did change. And all those are curing, and they're curing. These three are curing, so we're going to go ahead and do these last three here as well. Get these ready to go. This one's another light pink color. This one is WB10. It's like a light lavender color here. I think I prefer it over the white, to be honest. You might even could just put it on the nail tip and see what color you come up with. Okay, this one is 02. And this is the last one of the thermal polishes. So this one's like another beige colored one. I haven't really seen anything spectacular with the thermals, so I don't think I'll be buying any more of those, but I do like the regular polishes and the cat eyes. All right, I'll get these ready to cure. Let me get these out of the lamp. So this one was number 10. This is the real pretty peachy color. And this is another cream. Let me get these in the cooler. This one was like a dark orange, and now it's kind of turning peachy. With these. Okay, we put these into cure. we'll wait for the others to come out of the cooler. Well, I don't know how I feel about these thermals. This one just looks like a very light pink. Another kind of purple, light purple. And then just a beige color. So let's put these in the, up there by the air conditioner. Let's see what's going to happen to these. Let me bring the other three down. This is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, those are up there by the cooler now. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these thermal. Normally, the other thermals that I've purchased, I've been very happy with. So this kind of all went to one color, like a grayish color. This was the one that was this green color here. Remember that one? Yeah. So this one ended up doing this, which I don't know, that's kind of weird. Okay, this one was the real pretty peachy orangey color. Kind of stayed the same, it looks like. It was lighter, but I guess since it's warming up a little. All right, this one was this color, and it actually turned a blue color. So, and now it's going back to its normal color. So yeah, I guess they do change. I'm just not real thrilled with them. I don't think I'll be buying any more of the thermals. I'm not real happy with them. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about them, to be honest with you. I'll show you a couple of other thermal brands that I have been very, very happy with. These three are the ones that are up there by the cooler right now. Let me grab one of these other ones. This is MIQH brand. It is a thermal polish. And so this color right here is the bottom shade. But as it gets cooler, it turns to this shade. So I'm showing you this because I want to show you that, you know, there are thermals out there that do work very well. I'm just not real pleased with these, I guess, or maybe I'm just not really giving them a good chance. I'm going to put this up by the cooler so you guys can see this and see the difference in what it does. Okay, there it is under the light. It's a real pretty blue. Let me grab these that I put up here by the cooler so you guys can see. All right. So this is this one here. I just don't see them changing colors at all. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Just don't see it at all. This is the lavender one, and it's lavender here, so that doesn't change. And the last one is this one, which stayed about the same. So if you see that I'm doing something wrong, please let me know, because I've never really had problems with thermals before, but for some reason I am here. Okay, let me see if this one's ready. This one went on this last one. This one didn't even change at all. Okay. This is the one that was real pretty, a blue color. And then it started turning purple when I put it with the cold. So this one, you can see that it clearly changes the color. So there are some thermals out there that you can really have some fun with. This will turn back to the blue color again in a little bit. And we'll watch that happen right here on camera. So as it warms up, I'm going to turn this air conditioner back up because it's freezing in here now. All right, let's give it a second and I'll show you that this is going to turn back to that blue color. All right, so here you can see that this was purple and it turned back to blue. So yes, there are some good thermal polishes. And these are small bottles. These are 7 ml, but I do have about 5 or 6 of these and I really like what they do. These right here, I don't know. I don't really see myself investing in any more of these. I don't see them changing at all. Nothing. This one was getting beige or something like that, yellow, and it turned back to peach. That one did change. That stayed. That stayed. That one stayed. The rest of these all stayed the same. I'm just kind of disappointed in them. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And so this concludes part 2 of 2 of the Hassleless brand gel polishes that I purchased from Temu. I'm going to link the part 1 here on this description and link it down below. And honestly, I do like the polishes very much. I did have a problem with 2 of the regular polishes where the brushes were falling apart. But I had extra brushes, so I just replaced them. But that is an issue, I think. But the pigment on the polishes is very, very nice. A lot of the polishes, you can just use 1 coat. The cat eyes are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The thermal polishes, I'm not that pleased with. Probably will not be ordering any more of the thermal polishes. I feel that there's only, out of 3, 6, 9, 11 thermal polishes, only 2 of them really changed colors. So with that being said, yeah, I'm not that thrilled with the thermals. But other than that, I think they're good polishes. You know, it's all by trial and error in purchasing them. So I do hope that you enjoyed the video and come back for more fun videos. See you on the next one. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching my video in its entirety. And again, I thank you for your continued support. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, as this really does help my channel. Smile and have a blessed day. See you on the next visit.